Alright, second grade artists, today you learned about the artist Laurel Burch, who uses the elements of art to create these awesome cat paintings. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be painting our cats, but we're also going to be painting some stuff for details next week. So at the drive-thru, what you need to do is make a quick artist decision about what color your cat's going to be, grab a messy mat, and a big white piece of paper. At your seat, what you need to do first is write your name and class code on your colored piece of paper. This will be your cat, Miss G, and your class code. Flip it over and we're going to start with the ears of your cat. Cats usually kind of have these pointy ears, so at the very tippy top of my paper, I'm drawing two triangles towards the edge. In the middle is the cat's head. I am going to cut with my scissors on that pencil line to cut out my cat's ears. Now these scraps are going to go in the trash. No maids or mamas to take care of us, so we need to throw them away. Everyone point to where the trash can is. Alright, so on my messy mat, my cat is going to rest so that I don't get too much paint on the table. It's a little bit easier for my cleanup. I am going to start by painting my cat's eyes. This is my lightest color that I'm going to use, and I'm going to be using white. Now, if I would like, I could try to start by sketching some things out. Like I could draw my eyes up on my paper. Cats kind of have these oval-like eyes. They're kind of a little bit mysterious. So if you want to draw those eyes out with pencil nice and light first, you may. Cats have kind of like a triangle nose, and this part on their face, it's called a muzzle. That's the part that kind of sticks out, their little cat mouth. And it kind of curves around, and they have a little chin underneath. Alright? Cats also have an inside to their ear, and that's kind of mimicking the shape on the outside, like a triangle. So my lightest color comes first. Dip my brush in the white, and I'm going to start by painting in the whites of my cat's eyes using my tippiest of toes. Next, I'm going to go ahead and paint in my cat's nose. So I need to wash out my brush, bounce it in my cup. If it drips, wipe it on the lip. If it's still too wet, I can use the blue rag. And my cat's nose, I think, will be dark blue on this bright green paper. So dip just the tip of my brush in, and I'm going to paint my cat's nose blue. And trace over those lines to make the muzzle. And his cute little bottom lip or tongue. Okay. I think I'm also going to paint the inside of my cat's ears blue as well, just to kind of use that same color. You don't have to. You could change your colors as much as you like. If I'm changing the color, I have to wash my brush out. So into the hot tub it goes, bounces around. If it drips, wipe it on the lip or the blue rag. Next, I'm going to think about the pupil of the cat's eyes. They are kind of mysterious, those cats. Their pupils are a little bit differently shaped than ours. Theirs kind of goes more like an oval. Now this white is still pretty wet. If I move my paintbrush around on the white quite a bit, I'm going to mix those colors together. So you kind of have to be a competent artist and just make a little pupil in for your cat. If I want to add any kind of line details for my cat, like maybe my cat has stripes, I can add that in now. Okay. If I want to just leave it like this, then I'm done. I'm going to carry my cat over to the drawing rack. He is finished for today. Alright, but you have two jobs to create. Okay? One of them is the background stuff for your cat, and that's what this white piece of paper is for. Okay? So my name and class code goes on the back side. Miss G and my class code. On this big piece of paper, I'm going to be creating some details for my cat's background, some flower details or some plants. Now when I'm creating these flowers, they shouldn't be any bigger than my hand. A lot of times I'll have an artist that will make a flower that will fill the whole page, and that is beautiful. However, for this project, our cat is the biggest thing. So I could sketch flowers out first. Okay, flowers kind of have these petals. Okay, I can make some leaves. Leaves are kind of like ovals or footballs. I can make some different kinds of flowers. Maybe one flower will be a little bit spiky. That's all up to you. I'm going to make this flower bright orange. I would probably use a lot of different colors to paint in these flowers and detail stuff, okay? Every time I need to change colors, I need to wash out my brush by putting it in the hot tub, bouncing it around, and if it's still wet and drips, wipe it on the lip or on the blue rag. Once my flower details are finished, I'm going to carry this to the drying rack as well. I can't wait to see how these collages turn out next week, second grade.